Alright, what's up, guys? So, Red Zone Watch has uploaded a video titled How to Lose Your Job and Ruin Your Career in 60 Seconds. Yeah, the thing is this. You are going to get you a job at some point in time in your life and you ain't going to like it. But the thing is this, though. Do not throw it away on some silly stuff where it's like, oh, I gotta, just pretty much do something to where it's like you're gonna end up losing your job at the end of the day. So the thing is this, if you do get to that point, don't be surprised when you do lose your job, then you ain't got arrested. Cause that's another thing. I'm like, they end up in one of these videos, most likely you done got arrested and stuff. So I don't know, man. Let's see what goes down. But yeah, when it comes to that job stuff, find another job, I guess, before you decide to crash out or whatever at your current job. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Zone Watch for more videos like this. And with that being said,
and when I pushed her back, that's when she called me a black ass bitch, and I lost it, and I smacked her. I'm finna sue.
Yeah, I will.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying, yeah.
Just to let y'all know, I'm suing MEI for racism.
On June 5th, 2024, officers were dispatched for a case of assault. Apparently...
Yeah, you can't be saying nothing. And a black woman, too? I'm like, yeah. I feel like with like somebody like me, I definitely would, I would laugh about it. Because I'm like, wow, I really made you that upset. I'm like, mission accomplished, But yeah, it's like, with a black woman, and if, like, she ain't gonna be taking that type of stuff. A black man would, like, a crazy black man... Yeah, I'm like, you guys, there's just some stories that you guys need to hear about on, like, why you just don't mess with I ain't gonna say all black people are crazy, but you just you shouldn't be referring to it. I mean, it could go for anybody. Just don't refer to a person's race, at the, workplace of things, even at home. Just don't be a racist, alright? But anyway.
Small disagreement between two co-workers suddenly escalated and turned physical. When officers arrive, they confront both sides to try and piece the story together, but that comes with its challenges.
How are we doing? So where's my victim? Right here? Okay. Hi there. I'm Deputy Wells with the Sheriff's Office. So what happened today?
She crying?
I got to do it face 3 times.
Okay. Hello.
HR.
Oh, okay. Very good. So, kind of walk me through what led up to this.
One of the gentlemen on the racetrack, which is one of our processes, he brought in some food for a few of us. Myself, Bettina was one of them. I went, and a couple others. I went to go warm up my food that he brought me, which he didn't have to do. And she was talking trash about the people that I normally sit with, saying, telling him, don't group me in with those people. They're two-faced. Just don't. And I looked at her and I went, really? Like,
that's your mistake. The thing is this, at my old job, when co-workers was talking about other co-workers, you would have thought that I was even there. You know how like in like TV shows where they just got like the background actors that they don't. And Marlon Wayans, he said it best in the Wayans Brothers when he had like a TV show. His character had a TV show thing going on, and Sean got hired on, and he said you're supposed to react, not act. He said it was something along those lines. But yeah, that's what I do. I just react. But I'm not saying nothing. I'm not gonna be all like, oh really? Well, hey, don't you talk about them like that. I'm like, if they get me involved, I'm like, yeah, and I have to say that's probably one of the main reasons. Like if a coworker, if they came up to me because they trusted me, we were cool with one another, and I'm like, yeah, most likely whatever it is that they were talking about, I'm like, yeah, it's something that I can see you going through some stuff. But yeah, if it was coworkers that I didn't even know and they were talking about somebody, I'm like, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm like, I'm sitting here just working. And most of the time, like, they wasn't even talking about somebody that I was cool with. And if they were, I'd just be all like, yeah, I know that they got problems. And yeah, it's just, if they just, that's between them. They ain't got nothing to do with me, so.
Like, we're two-faced. And that's kind of how it all got started.
Okay, so you get in an argument back and forth,
I didn't, that's,
or what?
yeah, I
Okay.
didn't touch her.
Okay,
Today is the first day that I've actually said anything to her.
okay,
From day one, she has been nasty and negative, and she said that when she goes to leave, they're gonna have to drag her out of here in handcuffs.
okay,
She hates it here,
okay.
and she can't.
I'm like, okay, so, but what is that? See, and that's the thing. I know I wouldn't be a good cop because I'm like, okay, based on this stuff that you told me, what did that have to do with you? You shouldn't even have said nothing to her in the first place, and then she wouldn't have gave you a combo. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said combo, but I'm just saying, like, she wouldn't have put hands on you, all right? If you never would have said anything to her. So that's just one of those things. At the workplace, you hear people conversating, talking about other people. Just mind your business. It will get you far throughout that job. If anything's, because I don't know what the situation is going to be with her, if they're going to let her go, suspend her, whatever the situation is. But it's like, fam, it's one of those things where it's like, you could have lost your job too. And then, yeah, it's like it's just you lost it on some silly stuff. So
stand nobody, and she's gone after a couple of other people when she first started. I don't even think she's been here a full year yet.
Okay. So where did she hit you at? That side of your face?
And because she went boom and then boom, and then before that, I don't know if she smacked me or she went to go like shove my nose up or something.
Okay.
But she hit my glasses, and I told her not the glasses. Like, don't hit my glasses. I need my.
that's it. Look, that's something that I feared for too when it comes to fighting. If I gotta get the swinging, then yeah, my thing is, my strategy is to knock them out before they knock my glasses off. Because if they knock my glasses off, because I am gonna try to protect myself, I'm gonna try to work on my defense. Once when them glasses comes off, it's kind of like the opposite of a Rey Mysterio thing. Like when his mask comes off and he get the, flop it around, get the towel, wrap it. With me, I'm gonna go crazy. At that point, I'm like, I ain't got nothing to lose. I already done lost my glasses. So yeah, I'm all like, nah, at this point, I'm like, hey, look, I got me a second pair of glasses at home. I'm like, I'll just, I'll just work with that and things. But anyways, I'm like, you can't be in the middle of a fight talking about not the glasses. Like, lady, take you some defense classes and then, start. Because I'm like, the way you approached her, it's like you approached her like you knew some stuff. And if you don't know those stuff, then it's like, fam, if you just to avoid violent altercations, just go on about your business.
Right.
Kind of.
So when she hit you, was it like a slap, like open hand, or was her like, did she have a closed fist?
I don't.
Do you remember?
All I
Okay.
saw was and felt was boom.
Okay. Okay. And you want to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is unacceptable. I don't care how much you hate your job. You don't go after another person like that.
Right. I mean, we all hate our jobs some days. Okay. Well, do you have your license on you? Or an ID or anything?
It's in my purse.
Okay.
Which is out in the break room.
Okay. Can I get your social? So how this kind of works is I'm going to go talk with her. I think she's next door here. I'm going to go talk with the other half, kind of get her side of it. Then I'll bring you both back if she wants.
And I know that's people going to be thinking, like, I took the other woman's side, the one that started swinging. That's wrong, too. You don't start swinging on somebody just because, yeah, if I'm talking about somebody and somebody's all like, hey, you shouldn't talk about them like that, I'm about to look at them, I'm like, huh, okay. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm like, bruh, I'm not even talking to you. You going about your business. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. Move along. Skedaddle. Go.
You want to fill out a statement for me about what happened? It's kind of part of the process of, you already have one. Can I get a copy of that? Okay, perfect. That may suffice. If not, worst case scenario is I have to get another one for you on our letterhead, but I may not need to. So yeah. Hello. I'm Deputy Wells with the Sheriff's Office. So what happened today?
So I was in there warming up my food. Me and Darrell Paris was talking.
Okay.
And I didn't say nobody's name. I just told him don't put me involved in with these people.
Just a second.
Yeah.
He needs to get something off his desk.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So we're sitting in the break room here, and I'm telling Darrell, I keep saying Darrell.
Okay.
About the food or whatever. And Shannon was like, really? And kind of got in my face. So I kind of pushed her back a little bit, right? And when I pushed her back, that's when she called me a black ass bitch, and I lost it. And I smacked her. I hit her twice. They saying 4 or 5 times. No, I didn't. I hit her twice.
Okay. When you hit her, did you like slap her, like open hand or
Yeah.
closed fist?
No, I smacked
Okay.
her.
Okay.
I hit her like that, and yeah, I hit her.
Okay.
And then Tim was like, why it got to be a color thing, you know, to her. She's like, I ain't racist. I'm like, that's the first thing to come out your mouth.
Right.
You said black, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got a name. You
Yeah,
could-
I'm like, you can't. That's the thing, and especially she looked like she can fight. The thing is this. If that is the truth, and she really called her that, you could tell beforehand she did not size her up. She just assumed because last time she probably did get into a fight was in like elementary. That's when okay, everybody kind of somewhat got maybe not even that, like preschool, where like everybody kind of got like the same strength and things. But that was the last time, you know. And if anything, if she got like some sisters or brothers, probably got into fights with them too and stuff. But it wasn't like no actual physical. That's practice on some like real life stuff. Yeah, she ain't never been in no fight before. I'm like, you out here telling people not the glasses, but then you done called them out their name, and it's like, if that is the truth, it's like, yeah, you brought down yourself. But
It would
anyways,
have been like, even if she would have just called me a B,
Right.
it would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, bitch is what it is. But you said black ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and I lost it. I'm not proud of it.
Hey.
Because I'm older and I know better.
It happens. Are you willing to write out a statement for me about kind of what led up? Did she write one too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wrote one, and I supposedly had witnesses too.
Okay. I'll look at that. It may suffice.
Yeah, let's see
but
what
if
the
not, I might
witnesses
want to get
say.
another one from you. Just kind of.
and I hopefully it's like a mutual witness. It ain't like one of her friends or one of the other girls' friends. Like it's somebody that don't really know them like that. Yeah, because if it's like with me, I would say like, yeah, at my old job, yeah, there's people I would consider friends. But I was like, it's some stuff where some things went down and they asking me, I'm like, hey, look, this is what I saw. You know, and I'm like, if somebody's starting stuff, I'm like, look, bro, I ain't trying to lose my job behind you. I'm like, look, we friends and all, but having a friendship ain't getting money and put in my bank account. So I'm, it's just one of those things I imagine people would do. I ain't snitching on nobody, but I'm just saying, if cops get involved and then criminal, yeah, I'm like, look, bro, I'm trying to get paid at the end of the day. All right.
Especially about what led up to it.
No, it's just. I'm not proud. I swear I'm not, and I apologize to HR and my associates and my TL and my supervisor and management because
You apologize to everybody
y'all
besides that
didn't-
woman.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not teaching us that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put no bad name on the company.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But
Where do you live at? Do you live in
stay
Logan
in
County?
Bellefontaine.
In Bellefontaine.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. That's good enough, as long as it's local somewhere, so,
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, give me a second, let me figure out if your statement will work, and I'll be back, okay?
With both stories on the table, now it's time to see whose version of the night holds up.
Is it Fatina's last day? Or is that just what she's, okay. I mean, now, you know,
Yeah, that's.
but prior to this.
I guess she told us that she was thinking about transferring to another company, and she evidently must have been talking about it at some point.
Okay,
Like,
Yeah, she said she wanted to move to South Carolina.
South Carolina, yeah.
gotcha. She's probably not gonna be working here anymore.
Oh, either one.
Either one, okay, good deal. So, all right, let me run out there and grab that stuff, and I'll be right back.
Oh, the other girl's getting fired
That
too?
was a mistake. I messed up my whole life.
No,
I kind of did. I should have walked away, but.
well, that's a lot easier said than done sometimes, you know?
It is, but I should know better.
That's all right. She's cooperative. She knows she messed up, so.
Guessing this is going to turn into more civil than anything.
Maybe. She's probably gonna go to jail because you can't do that, but.
Can't?
I know, right? If only. If only. Yeah, right? So, but yeah.
We're gonna let her go in first.
That's up to you. She's probably gonna end up coming with me.
I just
We
want to
know-
We
know.
would rather get her off property first.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much.
Her husband is coming.
I thought the one that got slapped, I thought they were saying she was gonna get arrested. I was about to say, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, time out. She didn't even like. That's crazy. Nah, if it ended off like that, I'm like, nah, that is wild.
Okay, whatever works best for you. I just need to go over what's happening on my side before you take her out.
Absolutely. Yep.
You guys can do what you need to do, and then let me know when that's gone. And
Normally when I call you guys out here, it's never fun.
I know, usually it's just suicidal people.
That's first shift. Second shift is usually, hey, we have someone who's a little intoxicated and they want to drive home.
Yeah.
all right, okay. Somebody just jumps on you in the parking lot. You don't know who though.
With all the pieces of the puzzle in place, it's time for the officers to break the news. Let's see how our two overworked co-workers handle the verdict. Fingers crossed, no one throws another punch.
What all is pressing charges going to entitle for me?
So for you, that would mean, obviously she'd get charged with assault. She'd go to jail. And then when time comes for, if she goes to trial, that would lead to you showing up to any court hearings or anything like that as far as the court proceeds. So like if she pled not guilty and went to trial, you'd probably have to go and testify along with me and whoever else that was here. Obviously she's getting fired from here, but so that's kind of, she would be arrested for assault. You don't have, it's up to you. You don't.
I'm pressing charges
Okay.
because that is unacceptable. It even states.
I agree, you can't do that.
It's even stated in our contract not to start a fight.
Yep.
It is not trying to start a fight, physical or otherwise.
Right?
Yeah, but it's like you should have never approached her talking about like really like no. You just the thing is this. Somebody's talking about the best thing that you could do is go to HR. Just act like you ain't even paying attention to the conversation. She wouldn't even have noticed that it was you. And it's like if y'all ain't friends, it's like okay, what do you have to worry about? Just go to HR and tell them. But it's like you. The thing is this: you start approaching people, even if you stated it all the way across the room and you said it and stuff. Still, you. The thing is this: I'm not trying to take sides, but at the same time, it's like. You did kind of start it, all right? Yeah, she shouldn't have put hands on you. That's one thing she messed up on. She realized she messed up. Everybody realized she messed up. But you can't just be out here starting up stuff with people. And it's like, you don't even if you do know them, it's like, yeah, it's just, you just don't do things like that. But anyways.
Oh, and then just your signature right down there at the bottom, please.
Trying to stand up for myself.
Yep. Yeah, believe it or not, you can't go around hitting people.
I've literally done nothing to her.
And that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, there's that for you. That's your copy of that. Like I said, some people have
like now she's trying to like gas it up and things to like I guess get the maybe to see if the cops gonna be all like, yeah, you know, like no, that's crazy. Like I guarantee, I promise you, this cop. There's probably been days where he's all like, if I could just put my taser on like the lowest voltage and just tase this other officer just so he could just get like a little shake out of it and I don't like no consequences or like repercussions behind it. I guarantee, I promise you, there have been like there's probably some police officers where he don't wanted to tase them because they said or did something to upset him. All right, so it's just, but he knows that he can't, but he's thought about it and he's like, okay, let me stop thinking about this. I got locked back in. I gotta be a police officer. So, but anyways,
controlling their anger. Oh, and then this is just another little piece of paper with all your rights on it, just kind of broken down and explained a little more. Is there anything else that I can do for you standing here? Because obviously the next step for me is to get her out of here and take her to jail. Is there anything I can do for you? Or any question? If you have anything, think of anything else, just give the sheriff's office a call. I'll give you my business card so you know who to ask for. Maybe. There's my business card. So if you need anything, have any questions later on, just give me a call. If I can't answer it for you, I'll try to put you in touch with somebody that can, okay? So I will get out of here and let HR do what they need to with you from here, okay? Real quick before we leave.
Okay.
She wants to press charges.
Okay, then I can press charges too.
Yeah, that's fine. But just so you know, you're going to be under arrest for assault.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could give you summons, I would, but I can't. So
Can I smoke a cigarette?
yeah, yeah, I don't want to walk you out of here in cuffs. I would rather not do that. You've been straight up with me.
I'm not gonna run. I
appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I knew I was in trouble, so I came back in.
So
I'm gonna put this up here.
so we'll just do what you guys need to do, and then
It's just my shoes up
Walk through
here.
the ladies' locker room.
Okay.
That's on the way out.
okay, good deal.
So you know.
Yep, perfect.
Respect to the cop though for not like handcuffing her and things, but
And you'll have a bond, so you can bond out today if you want to.
I'm having freaking money.
Well, it's an option.
You know how high the bonds will be?
Huh?
You know how high?
We'll find out when we get there. I want to. Yeah, it ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's nice. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna sue.
Yeah, I will.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying yeah.
Just to let y'all know, I'm suing MEI for racism. It is what it is. She called me a black ass.
Yep.
After hearing both sides, the officers made their call. One worker walked away with a simple warning, while the other scored an assault charge. Oh, and as for their jobs? Well, both got fired. I guess that's one way to end a workday. Maybe next time they'll stick to water cooler gossip instead of turning things physical.
so the other girl did get fired. I mean, yeah, you out there calling people out their names, I'm saying just do not be surprised, all right? So I'm pretty sure that place got security cameras and they went, I imagine it's probably an HR thing too, where they checked the security footage, seeing that you approached them or approached her. And then, it's like you brought down yourself. So it's like, I'm saying that's just one of those things you hear somebody at the workplace talking about another person. Then, ignore it. Go on about your business, But, if you need to, then go to HR about it. But anyways, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Zone Watch for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.